Hey guys, how are you all doing? First Degen Battle Royale for the year. So yeah, I missed this. Really excited to get these festivities going again. I missed every single one of you. And I'm gonna be a little bit rusty. I feel like I haven't done this in a while. But give me one second. I need to mess around with my OBS, so things might be a little bit wonky. Okay, yeah, I'm actually I think I might actually have to reopen my OBS, guys. So, sorry. Give me one second. Okay, let me know if I'm back, guys. All right, we're back. Okay, cool. Thank you, Plunge TV. But yeah, as I was saying, very happy to see all you familiar faces, all you beautiful Degens out there. And very excited to get this first Degen Games of the year underway. Packs are definitely primed. I don't know if you guys caught my last video, but got a lot of very mid-average to subpar cards in there. So expect to see a lot of fireworks tonight, hopefully. But yeah, don't really have any housekeeping. I think we'll just go straight to the games itself. Going to be first and best yet. Yeah, so hopefully 2026 will be a year to remember, guys. A year to remember with multiple chase cards. I mean, we had what, 2 chases in 2025? Let's try to hit like 5 chases in 2026, maybe. No more McDonald's cards. Yes, let's all aspire to that. At the very least, that shouldn't be a too high of a threshold to pass. Hey, Beastly Bubbles, first time in Twitch chat. Hello to you. Year to remember for good reasons. Yeah, 2025 was indeed crazy for this channel. Well, mostly because I started the channel in 2025. Okay, so let us get to the matter at hand here. So we have 8 teams. We have some new faces actually. So we have some familiar ones to start off with. We have Glurak Gang, Team Kimchi, Ash Ketchum, PHV, Team Oink. Couple new teams though here. We have Genghis Khan's Sack, love that name, and also Gengar's Goon Squad, who I believe are colloquially being called these days as simply the Gooners. So love that name as well. But then those are being followed by some stalwarts of the community, Beast of War Brigade, and of course, fan favorite Team Pickle. Where's the picture behind? Yeah, it's outside my room. I forgot to put it up, but it'll be there for the next stream, I'm sure. I'm all in on, okay, it looks like Gengar's Gooners is like the new Team Pickle. Okay. Yeah, it seems like you guys are pretty split. I'm seeing a lot of Team Oink fans still. Of course, Team Pickle, always a strong showing, but seeing some Gengar's Gooners fans out there now too. Okay, but if you guys are unfamiliar with what we are doing, we have 8 teams of 4 Degens each, and they'll all be rolling Gamestop Power Packs, and then the totality of the values of those 4 members will contribute to the team's values, and whoever value beats the other teams, they will be moving on further into the tournament. And then once we identify who, once we crown a team winner, then they will split amongst themselves and fight amongst themselves, and to crown the actual sole winner. But yeah, I think that's it. Never really know, like, I guess that's enough preamble. Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna randomize these names and then we'll get the bracket sorted out. So we have Glurak Gang all the way down to Team Pickle. Okay, music is playing. All right, we're good there. All right, randomizing now, guys. Does everyone keep what they pull? Yeah, Addison Lanes, everyone keeps what they pull until the very end. And when they break off into the free-for-all, that's when it becomes a winner-take-all situation. But I'll explain it as we go on. It's a little confusing. Okay, this is how the gods of luck have decided the tournament will go. We're going to start off with Beast of War Brigade versus Team Oink. So guys, we might see a very early bouncing out of the tournament for Team Oink. What have I done wrong here? Oh, shoot. Okay, Beast of War Brigade, Team Oink, then Kangaskhan's Sack versus Team Pickle, Gengar's Gooners versus Ash Ketchum, and Team Kimchi versus Glurak Gang will close out the first round. Okay. Yeah, it'll be Sack versus Pickle for the second round. I'm sure many of you are salivating to see that matchup. But we've got a pretty good one to start off with. The hapless losers, Team Oink, will be facing off against one of the strongest teams in the history of the DGen games. Okay, so I think that's it. Oh no, give me 1 second. I have to set up the actual spreadsheet. So Beast of War Brigade. Versus Team Oink. And then the Sacks. I mean, you guys let me know, Kangaskhan Sack, how you guys would like to refer to yourselves as. Versus Team Pickle. Gengar's Gooners. Versus Ash Ketchum BHV. And then Team Kimchi versus Glurak Gang. Okay, so let me just double check to see that everything looks good. All right, Beast of War Brigade, Team Oink. Chat does seem to be showing up on screen. Okay. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready for the first DGen games of 2026? It's going to be, for this first DGen games, kicking us off will be Beast of War Brigade versus Team Oink. Oh, 1 second. I do need to set up Nightbot. We are, of course, having giveaways today. So every 200 likes, we'll have giveaways. And then, yeah. I do have 3 PP Tiger giveaway bags prepared. They're decently good today. They're decently good. Okay, all right, first pack, guys, first pack. It'll be Boston Buddies 12 for Beast of War Brigade. We're seeing a lot of new names in this tournament today, guys, so very excited. All right, Boston Buddies 12. Oh, let's look at the chases first. Absolutely, look at the chases. Can't forget that. We have some gold stars. We have a freaking Skyridge Glurak. We have a Vango Pikachu. We have Shining Glurak, another gold star. And Legendary Collection Reverse Foil Trainer, though, but still gorgeous card, and some Pikas. So very nice lineup, actually, for chases. Very nice lineup. Oh, shoot, intro. Completely forgot the intro. Okay, as you guys can tell, I am very rusty. It's been a long holidays. All right. All right, trailer starting now. You know, if I wasn't such a lazy bum, I would have prepared some new AI generated movies trailers for the new year, but I'll get to them eventually. What was the budget for this paper tiger? Exactly 0, except for, you know, a little bit of time. Okay, almost forgot the trailer, so thank you so very much, Justin, for reminding me. I spent many minutes on that, so it would have been truly tragic if I forgot to use it. I would definitely commission one, Mutinous, but I am a tiny channel and have no idea actually how much that would cost, but I imagine it would cost a lot. Okay, so yeah, we looked at the chases. They all looked really good. They all actually looked really, really good. I myself am eyeing, of course, gold stars. I've never owned a gold star. Well, okay, I'm not part of. Oh, actually, I am part of this Team Kimchi, but it would be nice to own a gold star. Anyways, okay, first up we have Bisa Floor Brigade and Boston Buddies 12. Okay, everything looks to be in order. We are rolling the pack now. Let me turn on the music. Okay, there we go. We're good to go, guys. Good luck, Boston Buddies 12, and by extension, Bisa 4 Brigade. First up, we have Japanese. How many goddamn times are we gonna see this card? This is like the new, this and the McDonald's Pikachu, I fear, are going to be cards that we see constantly throughout these tournaments. But unfortunately for you Boston Buddies, it does look like this card means you have semi-floored with the $60 Pikachu Gym Event campaign in a 10. I think we pulled like 4 or 5 of these in the past 2 streams. I don't know why these power packs are being inundated with this specific card. First pack of the year as a 4, Boston Buddies. Yeah, truly sorry, man, but I mean, your team's up against Team Oink, so you have like a very, very high chance to move on to the second round. Okay, a typical day, a typical day. All right, here we go. A typical day, first stream, I believe, and you are going to be the second pack up. I'm sure you are positively beaming after seeing what transpired for Boston Buddies, your opponent. Good luck. A typical day. I put you on Team Oink because of your name. It just felt like it should belong in Team Oink because a typical day for them is usually not a pretty good one. More Japanese. Much better. This is only a $72 card. Okay. Okay, you know, it's like a mid-floor by value, but to me, this is like a chase card in aesthetic value purely. I hope you like this card, a typical day. It's very awesome. It's just like the valuation's not quite there. But kind of an even match through the first openings for both teams. But let's comp this. I have this one in English. You know, this is very much under-comped a typical day. Not a typical card. Yeah, and not a typical valuation because Card Ladder has this maybe like $30 under-comped. Boston Buddies, I'm pretty sure your comp is right. We've got a lot of them, but I'll double check. Yeah, about 60, 66, 60. But it's a Pika, and you know, there's a glue rack on there, so maybe it'll go up. I'm thinking probably not. Actually, we had, oh, that was not even that long ago, but we had sales. Yeah, this one's probably gonna stay static at 60 for like ever. But yeah, a typical day. I think you should be proud of what you've accomplished so far in this tournament because this is actually more like a $100 card. All right, back to Beast of Floor Brigade with Eric Sky. Eric Sky, who I believe faced off against Eric the Mango in the battle, in the famous battle of the Erics. It was quite epic. I don't remember which stream it was, but I do seem to have put them against each other for the first round again. So it'll be Eric Sky up against K-Cell, but then Eric the Mango will be following soon after that. So we have the Battle of the Erics Part 2, guys. And maybe this will put to rest who is the better Eric. Although I believe Eric the Mango came out on top last time, if I'm recalling this correctly. But Eric Sky, good luck, man. English, first English. Oh, the Tor Tank in a 9. We're definitely going to take a look at this. We are 100% going to take a look at this and see if it might get a 10 because the centering off rip looks pretty good. Old cert though. So the centering looks kind of flawless actually. Okay, seeing some whitening bottom left. Yeah, this is a solid 9, sadly. But awesome card. Awesome card for sure. Let's see what it is raw. So it is a little bit higher as a 9, so maybe don't crack it. But a very, very respectable card, Eric, this guy. Very respectable. And, you know, probably hold. I doubt we'll ever see 151 on the shelves again. I do think it would be hilarious if Pokemon Company reprinted like 151 ETBs and UPCs. That would be awesome. Okay, anyways, back to Team Oink. We have K-Cell, one of a very, very staunch supporter of Team Oink. And maybe with his contributions, we might see Team Oink make it out of the first round. We'll see. All right, good luck, K-Cell. Oh no, in a 9. Okay, so we're still pretty even though. It's a matter of only it's a difference of only 7 points after 2 rounds. But I love this card. We're getting some really nice cards actually, just none of them in 10s. Yeah, K-Cell for sure. This is a card to be proud of. I think honestly, I think this is a very underrated illustration rare. This one never gets like talked about, but yeah, very, very cute. Yeah, I thought you floored there for a second too. But no, I think this is probably pretty stable. Let's see, let's look at the quality actually. This doesn't look too bad. I mean, I'm seeing like a slight hint of white bottom left. And centering, oh, definitely right heavy for sure. But yeah, new cert too. Not sure, but probably a solid 9. All right, back to Beast of Floor Brigade. We have yet to see a card over 100, and I made promises. I made promises that the golds were primed today. But maybe you guys are going to be priming my next video. All right, Crawfather, here we go. I think this is going to be one of those situations like the first person who's able to hit a decent card is probably going to win it for their team. Part 453 of Skrilla getting a chase, yeah. Lily's Rabombi, but in a 10 and also... Yikes. Looks like our first true Florage, and sadly, it comes on your watch, Crawfather, and Beast of Floor Brigade. So, yeah, sorry, Crawfather. But it does appear you are our first floor. It had to happen to someone. I'm sad it happened to such a lovely member of the community and these tournaments, but it had to happen to someone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the correct valuation. Lily's Rabombi, even in English, not the most popular card. Yeah. Okay, Eric the Mango. Eric the Mango. So, Eric the Mango, you don't have to do much to keep pace. You just need to not floor. But Beast of Floor Brigade, if Eric the Mango floors as well, then it's going to come down to Skrilla and Lechonkers. And I think we both know who we would put our money on. There is no way Lechonkers have to save it in the end. I know, Bones TV. That's too much for Lechonkers to handle. I don't think Lechonkers has that kind of performance history. Okay, Eric the Mango, here is your slab. Good luck, man. Good luck. English. Oh, in the 9. It's gotta be. This is the card. This is the card that was centered around that PSA controversy recently, where a guy submitted like 10 of these, and they all got 9s, and then when he rechecked the certs, they came back they got changed to 10s. But we still have a game here, guys. We still have It is literally tied 199 to 199. Looks like the script writers are here early, guys. The script writers are here early for sure. Yeah, let's take a look. I mean, the centering doesn't look too bad. Dude, this could be a 10. This man, maybe PSA just doesn't know how to grade this particular card. Because the back looks really good. I'm not seeing any whitening, like at all. This is like one of the cleanest. I'm seeing a slight print line there though. Yeah, bottom is a little thin compared to top for sure, but I think it's fine. And left is slightly heavier than right too. But I mean, I'd rather have this than Japanese Lily's Ribambi. No offense, Prof. Father. Yeah, it looks about there. But yeah, just wait like a day or two, and this card will magically turn into a 10, I'm sure. But none of that matters because Beast of War Brigade and Team Oink are in a battle to the death, currently tied at 199, and it is going to come down to Skrilla K, Legend, versus Lechunkers, whatever the opposite of a Legend is. So this is basically David and Goliath, guys. And definitely deserves a cheers. Definitely deserves a cheers. Cheers to Skrilla, cheers to Lechunkers. Lechunkers, you are absolutely going to have to lock in. Skrilla probably doesn't even have to lock in that hard. Do we smell bacon frying? Yeah, for sure. We are going to have breakfast for dinner, guys. All right, Skrilla. Skrilla is locking in. Skrilla is locking in, confirmed. All right, here we go, Skrilla. Are we going to see some of that quintessential Skrilla magic? Pons TV, yeah, I agree. It's a lot of fun. That card is wrecked. But even in the 4, this is our first card that surpasses the stated average of 100. And very likely, this is going to be enough to once again banish Team Oink to where they usually reside, which is the Shadow Realm. Not 100. Yeah, the card looked absolutely trashed when it came out. There's gonna be like that is very sus. That is very sus. This is probably an instant sell, unless I'm missing something. Yeah. Card Ladder apparently is on Beast of War Brigade's side. They are putting their fingers on the scales of this match. I mean, it's a very cool card, Mega Tor Tank, but yeah, it's a 4. I'm guessing there's like... Okay, actually, I have no idea how this is priced because we have a sale this... No, this is last year, sorry. I'm still in 2025 mode. Okay, so I'm still in last year, okay. But even in a 7, this is a $35 card. So, makes 0 sense. Yeah, I'm currently writing a script on the next video where I torch Card Ladder. I don't know if you guys saw the Cyndaquil, the Cyndaquil scandal. Non-hollow, non-reverse Cyndaquil in a 10 sold for like 280, or Card Ladder's pricing it at 280. Yeah. Okay, well, anyways. Bad news for Team Oink. Bad news for Team Oink because Card ladder does seem to be on Beast of War Brigade side. I'm sure whatever Lechonkers pulls, be it like a chase card, Card ladder might put it at like $100 card. We don't know. Yeah, they did get refunded, but because I got DM'd personally because that guy has been in a few of the streams. Apparently, part of the language in that refund was like, we're offering you this one-time courtesy refund. I was like, dude, what if that happens? Like, what if he pulls the same card? Are they just not going to refund if that's the case? I don't know. I think they didn't really foresee a lot of these issues, and I'm guessing customer service is catching up with regards to standard operating procedure. Okay, Lechonkers. Lechonkers is going to have to pull a card worth more than 103. And that is going to be quite a tall order for someone with Lechonkers' historical prowess. Or lack thereof. Okay, Lechonkers, wherever you are, good luck. Are we going to see some theatrics in this first match? Or is Lechonkers going to fizzle out? English. And with that, Team Oink relegated once again out of the tournament with this $75 PSA 10 Fampy. Guys, I don't know, man. I feel like not letting Lechonkers join these anymore. I'm truly starting to feel sorry for Lechonkers and for anyone who thinks that it's going to be Team Oink's day in any given tournament. Should Team Oink be banned? I feel like for their sake, I need to do this. But yeah, sorry, a typical day. K-Cell, Eric, the Mango, and Lechonkers. It does look like you guys are not going to be moving on to... Although Lechonkers got the highest card out of our team. It was just like a mid, very sort of not the greatest showing in general. And all it took, like I predicted earlier in the match, the first team to pull a card worth a damn was going to be the team that moved on. And that indeed bore out to be true because the team won basically on the back of Skrilla's woefully overvalued Megator tank, PSA 4. Yeah. The legend continues, guys. The Team Oink legend continues. And of course, it's Skrilla. Yeah, so Boston Buddies, Eric Sky, Crawfather, all of you need to thank your captain, Skrilla, very profusely. Okay, next matchup. But yeah, once again, Team Oink, truly sorry. I know I shit on Team Oink, or yeah, it's just you guys are such lovable, hapless losers, but you hate to see it. Especially when you're not going home with any decent cards. First time seeing you live from Shoten Mad Max. Thank you, man. Thank you, and welcome to the Degen games. So today I am no longer on the Irish stuff. I am on actually American. Actually Californian. I don't know if, well, it's called, looks like this, but anyways, I don't really know what like is allowed on these streams, but this one, I need to watch out for this one because this is 116 proof. So I'm going to be cutting this with a ton of water, or else we won't be finishing out this stream in its totality. Oh yeah, apple juice. Yeah, 116 proof apple juice, guys. Dude, the Pope, because I went to eBay to look up Pope cards because I want to like actually have like a backup stash in case I run out of my own and I need them for giveaways. Those cards are going up. They're like $11 raw now, and it's crazy to call a Pope card raw, but Yeah, those cards are they might be a good investment. Okay, thanks, Pally. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I don't imagine it's too big of an issue. Early giveaway for the people. Okay, all right, let's do it. Skrilla. Everyone thank Skrilla. He is one of the luminaries of this community, and he has gifted us $50 for an early giveaway. So we are gonna run a giveaway right now, and then we'll still run one at 200 likes if we ever get that. How many likes are we at? 95 likes. Yeah, so we're halfway there. So we'll still run. We'll run a giveaway now, thanks to Skrilla's generosity, and then we'll run another one once we hit 200. Okay, give me 1 second. Like I said, I'm rusty. Almost forgot how to run these giveaways. Okay, so cheese. Okay. Okay, so I think they did it. But here is the keyword, Skrilla, and then an alphanumeric heart emoji thing. I think Goblin is off power packs for sure. Filling in for pickle rating. Skrilla 10 out of 10. Absolutely agree. You are doing a bang up job filling in for pickle rating, Thailand Dish Pickle. And thank you for the $2 donation. Yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, after what happened with those lunar packs, it's kind of messed up. So I can't, because of how much my basically channel is devoted or relies on Gamestop Power Packs, but yeah. Says no interest in the draw yet. Huh. Oh, shoot. 1 second, guys. Wait. Reset draw. Okay, give me... That's really weird. Okay, maybe it's... Okay, yeah. Apparently, it doesn't work with the actual... probably that character, the less than character. So we're just gonna go back. We're just gonna stick with Skrilla. So sorry, guys. We gotta redo this. But probably adds a little bit more engagement with all this chat spamming. I mean, it does seem like the channel does have a little bit potential past just these GameStop Power Packs. The last video where did a little bit of analytics into 2026 and how I think the market is going to boom again with some catalysts. That video did decently well. And then I have this upcoming video coming up around the whole Cyndaquil thing, which is pretty crazy. After doing a little bit of digging, guys, I have some like CoffeeZilla levels of investigation results to share. Okay, I see you. I saw that message, IT Figures. So I will consider you acting as Megan Lomaniac's proxy. What's Cyndaquil thing? So Basically, some YouTuber released a video, Deej Thinking. You should definitely check out his channel. He does a really good breakdown. But there is a way to manipulate card ladder valuations by selling really obscure cards that no one would in their right mind buy. And then somehow a Syndical non-hollow, non-reverse foil PSA 10 from Destined Rivals, basically bulk, had a sale for $200. So card ladder took that and set that as like the foundational price for that card. Hey Misa Plenty, welcome back. It's been a long time. I'm still hoping to see you guys in some future streams, and thank you for the donation. Would definitely like to see a chase card. So if we do see some chase hands, then everyone, we all will thank Misa Plenty. But yeah, as I was saying, it is really easy to manipulate card ladder values, especially with really illiquid cards, and so that's what happened. And then that Deej, the YouTuber, was able to sell back some of his syndicals that he got graded for like $180. And those cards have now made their way into Gamestop Power Packs, and then someone in the community pulled one out of a platinum pack, a card that should realistically be worth like $15. But in the power pack, it claimed that card was worth $280. So it's like on an infinitely worse than what happened to me and Goblin with our lunar packs. Back-to-back giveaway. All right, Eric, we're doing back-to-back giveaways, guys. All right, we're gonna end this one now, and then we're gonna do a giveaway right after. Thank you so much, Eric the Mango and Skrilla. If you guys want to do a little giveaway or contribution battle, I am all for it. Okay, ending the first giveaway now. Okay, winner is Tim Green 2420. So Tim Green, gonna need you to say something in chat just so I know you're still there. Oh, thank you, Ryan McCobb. That's very sweet to say. All right, there we go. Okay, Tim Green for 2420. You now have the most impactful choice of your life ahead of you. You can either choose a PB Tiger mystery bag, or you can choose a starter pack. So it's numbered. Okay. What is going on? Okay, so we're having 3 giveaways in a row. So we're and then Vintage Pickle TCG with a $20 donation. Thank you so much. You guys are hilarious. Also, I only have 3 giveaway bags, so I think we need to end it there. I need to come up with some. I need to pause the stream and quickly make some more giveaway bags. But anyways, no more TGN games, just giveaways. Okay, this is starting to get ridiculous, guys. This is starting to get a little ridiculous. Eric the Mango has rebutted with another $40 or $50 donation. You guys are hilarious. Okay, but that's enough, guys. That is enough. Tim, let's start off with Tim. So, in the interest of time, let's do this. So, in the interest of time, we'll okay. Okay, Skrillet with his third $50 donation. We have some very generous, very financially well endowed and members in the community. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just bump the starter packs to silver packs, and then we'll just do... Yeah, we'll just do like 3 silver packs. I think that makes sense, right, guys? So we'll do 3 silver packs. Oh, God. Guys, all right. Do I need to turn donations off? This is too much. This is too much. Eric the Mango with his. Okay, so what are we? You guys are hilarious. We're at $300. We are currently at 300. Okay. K-Sol with the 7,000 yen donation led team. Okay. Thank you so much, K-Sol, with the 7,000 yen donation. I believe that is is that $70? What is that? 7,000 yen? $45. Wow, yen has kind of cratered. Oh, stationed in Japan. Oh, thank you for your service. Yeah, I kind of don't know what to do here. So yeah, we'll just bump up all the giveaways for tonight to silvers, and we'll just run 2 of them right now, I guess. I don't really know what to do. Let me know if you guys are okay with that approach, Skrilla or Eric the Mango. But we do actually have a tournament here. I don't know if you guys remember, but tonight we're supposed to have a tournament. Okay, so Tim, let's not forget Tim Green. Tim Green, you have the choice of either a silver pack or a PBT mystery bag. And God, I'm gonna have to like do some last minute juicing. Give me 1 second. Okay, just to not make it seem like these giveaway bags are worthless now, I'm gonna add a pack of Destined Rivals to each one. Tim Green is sitting back and just winning. Lamp looks good. The lamp is like my most prized possession, guys. Okay, so Tim Green, where are you? Silver. Okay, Tim Green is going for the silver, even though I just added there is a potential, you know, Team Rocket's Mewtwo in there now. Lamp for me, Ryan. You know, it's an IKEA lamp. It's like really cool, but IKEA is releasing a new one, and I'm a little bummed out about that. But still a very cool lamp in my heart. Anyways, so Tim, we are going to roll you a silver. Tim Green, 2420. And just as a reminder, Tim Green, if you are outside of the States, I do ask that you chip in like 20 bucks for shipping. Okay, Tim Green has chosen the silver pack, guys. So there is a chance there is a chance that that first match has primed our giveaway winner for an insane card. But here we go. Good luck, Tim Green. Crazy, we're having a tournament in the giveaway stream. Oh, Indiana, nice. Glurak. Not bad though, Tim Green. It does appear like you have made the right decision. So Tim Green, I hope you are very much thanking Eric the Mango and Skrilla, because without this, you would have been relegated to a really dumb starter pack. Congrats, man. So let me know if you want to keep this or you want this shipped to you. If you want to accept a buyback, then it'll just be 67. It'll be 6767, and then I'll just PayPal that to you or something. But very, very nice little hit here. Probably like this $80 silver pack probably beat like every single card from the first match. Yeah, pretty much, except for Eric, Sky, and Skrilla. You know what? So I will. So the bottom 3 pulls, I will open these 3 last packs of Destined Rivals for them on stream, and then I'll mail you the hits. All right. So the bottom 3 pulls from this first round will get a single pack of Destined Rivals. What's Tim saying? Can I buy back and pull one more? I mean, Tim Green, maybe at the end of the stream, we just really need to continue with the tournament. I mean, what is this going for? It's a glue rack though, dude. 80. Yeah. About an $80 card. Okay. All right, we're doing two giveaways back to back. Okay. You guys are hilarious. All right, next giveaway is Eric the Mango. And once again, thank you all for your very generous donations. Eric, Skrilla, K-Cell, and I believe there was someone else. Yeah, Vintage Pickle. Thank you, every single one, for your very awesome and kind donations. Yeah, so Twitch, you are able to win. It's just there's so many people, there's so many more of you on YouTube, but we have had Twitch winners before. Okay, so won't let this run nearly as long because we do have a stream to get to, guys. But then we are at 155 likes, so only another 50 likes to the next giveaway. First time chatters on Twitch, Blop Blop, Chuchi, and Gains. Welcome, guys. Also, mass up link. It doesn't really matter, Shota. I mean, potentially, if you join up on both, then maybe you have double chance to win. I'm not really sure how ethical it is, or even if I should be suggesting that, but would help with engagement, I'm sure. Okay, just gonna let this run for a little bit longer. We have how many entrants so far? 182, so like once it hits 200, I suppose is a good number to stop. As a reminder, only need to type it in once. Double O Donuts and Q Lou, first time in chat on Twitch. Welcome, guys. Okay, I'm gonna close it in like 10 seconds. All right, ending it now, guys. Good luck, every single one of you. Winner for the second giveaway is Pokey Chef. Pokey Chef, congratulations, man. I believe he is in the tournament too. So maybe you used up all of your luck for today, Pokey Chef. Gabby, thank you for the Prime subscription, man. Pokey Chef, do you want the silver pack or the giveaway bag? All right, Pokey Chef is a degen like Tim Green before him. All right, here we go, guys. Your silver pack as requested, Pokey Chef. Hollow first edition. Dude, the silvers be hitting tonight. Another pretty cool card. I mean, I actually think I like this more than the Glurak because it's first edition Hollow Gem Heroes. And it's Misty. But very cool card. Yeah, probably deserving of the 7. I don't know. Yeah, probably an easy 7. They're priming the gold pole. I think these two individuals, Tim Green and Pokechef, have rendered the rest of the goals for tonight to be not that primed. Hey, Pokechef, congrats, man. And also, just like Tim Green, I hope you thank Skrilla and Eric the Mingo for their bountiful and very unnecessary generosity, but still very much thank you for that. Yeah, why don't you ruminate on this, Pokechef, and let me know. Just as a reminder, we do have GameStop does give us a week to accept whatever buyback they propose. All right, I think we're good, right? I think we're good. We're moving on to we're moving back to the tournament. And let me know when we hit 200 likes. I'm pretty sure we're fairly close. Okay, if you guys kind of forgot what we're doing here, we are actually running a Battle Royale tournament. We first match, Beast of War Brigade defeated Team Oink. And now we are on to Kangaskhan Sack, new team, versus the very legendary fan favorite team, Pickle. Very interested to see this match. Kangaskhan Sack has a lot of hype. The Sacks have a lot of hype. Thank you, Skrilla, thank you everyone for reminding me of the overlay. Okay, first up for Kangaskhan Sack, we have WTF Adam. WTF Adam have toggle to golds. Chases are still the same, seemingly. And here we go. 12 likes until the giveaway. We're gonna have back-to-back-to-back giveaways, guys. Glurak. Still a pretty cool card. Still a decently cool card. Evolutions, right? But I don't know. I don't know how you guys think, but they need to stop reprinting this art. In a 10. Wait. PSA 8. Decent hit, for sure. Considering how poorly the golds have been treating us today, I think it's definitely a decent hit. We're at 200 likes. Okay, jeez. All right, third giveaway. What was I doing here? Yeah, PSA 8, 80, 65, 84. Yeah, looks to be appropriately priced. Let's look at the quality, though. Centering, for sure, top heavy. But maybe it could get a 9. What is this in a 9? Probably not worth the risk. Oh my god, the centering is horrible too. Yeah, right is. Yeah. So you got very poor centering, and then you have unideal corners here. So probably not worth a regrade, but still $80. $80 is, you know, in this tournament tonight is pretty decent. So Kangaskhan Sack, you should be proud of WTF Adam and what he was able to do in this first matchup. Okay, giveaway time though. Okay. What should the giveaway, what should the keyword be? I'm just going to keep it simple in the interest of time. Okay. Also, huge thanks to KSL for his very generous donation all the way from Japan, where he is currently stationed. So third giveaway, guys. And if you're just straggling in, this giveaway is for one of these very sad looking PP Tiger giveaway bags. They feel neglected at this point, guys. Or a $50 silver pack. Thank you, Kaysel. You're far too kind. We all tip $2, we can get a plant. Taking them back to the sack. I have to say though, I do love this team name, Kangaskhan Sack. Were you guys able to get the drop at Pokemon Center today? I'm still like, everyone seems to be sort of crapping on the upcoming set, but we haven't even seen any of the art. People are calling it like the next Shrouded Fable. Maybe because it's got sort of like the same colors, black and green. But yeah, I got it in super late. I got it in like 30 or 40 minutes late, and I was still able to get it. I got the booster box and 2 ETBs. No, it wasn't Ascended Heroes. It's shoot, what was the name of it? Wait, did they release the art yet? Misopani? They have a mega perfect order. There we go. Perfect. And also, I kind of love the name. It's kind of badass. Era 17, dude. Okay, so unit. I think the best way to avoid Era 17 is go slowly, but not too slow. You're gonna have to like find the fine line between going too slow and too fast, because they'll Era 17 you if they think you're a bot, and they think you're a bot if you're clicking very fast. So if you have a very nice APM, then they'll think you're a bot. Okay, so it does. Oh, Megastar. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. I'll end the giveaway soon. But like that set will probably be dropping around like in the midst of like the 30th anniversary festivities. So I mean, to maintain the hype of Pokemon probably doesn't need to be like a crazy set. Okay, yeah, that Mega Starmie looks kind of weird. Thank you, Zoe. Okay, ending the giveaway now. Gonna give you guys just like a handful of seconds to join in once I find the correct tab. All right, selecting the winner for third giveaway now. J-Pole. J-Pole is this the J-Pole that is partaking in this tournament as well? Or is this some other J-Pole? Because your name looks slightly different. Oh, it does appear to be you, J-Pole. Congrats. So I guess the code has been broken, guys. All you guys need to do to win these giveaways is join the streams. Join the tournaments. Okay, cool. J-Pole. Congrats, man. You know, I'm glad it's going to you. Dude, J-Pole, you've been a very, very staunch and awesome member of the community. What would you like, sir? Would you like a giveaway bag or a silver pack? There's no way that Megastar me is real. All right, J-Pole wants a silver pack as well. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We'll see if the silvers are truly where we should have been messing around with this entire tournament the entire time. Okay, J-Pole, here we go. Oh, no one wants the giveaway bags. All right. Kind of hurt by that, guys. Oh, he pulled a massive card. Cynthia's ambition. Okay, yeah. So we get that animation if it's a 2x, but he literally just surpassed the 2x. But still a very, very awesome card. As trainer cards go, one of the coolest. Congrats, J-Pole. Yeah, so you get that sort of animation where you got lines, vertical lines going up and down. If you get a card that's worth 2x, and it was a $50 silver pack, and this is a card ladder, this is a valid card worth 100, so it 2x, but at the very bottom of that 2x range. So yeah, congrats, J-Pole. Even if you don't do too well in this tournament, like half of your entry fee has instantly been paid for. How is Silver Pulse beating everything Team Oink pulled on gold? I know, dude. Team Oink, man. There has to be some sort of divine intervention for what's going on with Team Oink. Okay, guys, let me remove the overlay. I'm gonna remember to do it this time, and then we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on right away. So J-Pole, congratulations, beautiful card. But we're gonna move on to Team Pickle, and starting off with Megan Lomaniac. Thank you all, by the way, for waiting so very patiently. If you want to blame someone, blame Skrilla and Eric the Mango and Queso for their awesome generosity. Need to do a starter. I might, you know, but like the golds seem to be the most popular. Maybe I should do a starter though. I don't know. I mean, honestly, starter packs aren't that good, guys. You'll see a lot of like McDonald's Pikachus in there, or like McDonald's promo cards, like Fuecocos. All right, Megalomaniac. Wait, almost pulled a silver there. Okay, professional here, guys. Okay, Megalomaniac. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. First gold for the legendary Team Pickle. Good luck. Oricorio, but it's Conda Oricorio Japanese is 111 card apparently. Lovely, lovely card. I think this is the better promo out of the Glue Rack UPC, if I'm being honest. And it is a Conda art, guys. And honestly, if it was maybe like a cooler Pokemon in this art, like a Glue Rack with this like red fiery art, those would be like $1,000 card. But as it stands, Oricorio. Oh, DLL Stortion, welcome, man, and thank you for the kind words. Yeah. But yeah, $111 card. I don't know if this is a sell, because we're probably going to see a lot of English versions of these coming out soon, but maybe not. We do have some sales way over 111, so might even be able to get a little bit more than that. Claudia's TCG is worth more than card value. That does seem to be the case. But unfortunately for Team Pickle, just $111 card to add to their team total. Going back to Kangaskhan's sack. We're going back to the sacks, guys. And Pokechef, who just won a giveaway. Let's see if he can continue that little string of luck into his gold pack here. And dude, we are primed for a massive gold hit. We are going to see a $200 gold card, I think, in this match, guys. And did I speak it into existence? Did I not speak it into? He pulled the Chinese alt art Lugia. Okay, why can't I speak more things into existence to help myself? Of course, legendary art here. Sadly Chinese, but still, for the purposes of the tournament, a banger because it is worth $275, and added to your total, you have a commanding lead this Kangaskhan Sack team does over Team Pickle. Yeah, PokeChef, man, he won the giveaway, and now he has got himself a nice little alt art Lugia. Chinese though. Shinji Glurak would go hard. Yeah, absolutely. Pickle is cooked. I mean, we've counted out Team Pickle many a time, but if you guys will remember, Team Pickle pulled a chase card when they were down and out. And so they definitely have what it takes. They have proven time and time again that they have the stuff to pull miracles out. But sadly, Team Pickle doesn't have Yasuo Rehab on their team this time around. So we'll have to see. Count us out, I dare you. Okay, Vintage Pickle, TCG, you are up next for Team Pickle. Currently, there is a deficit of about 244 points. So, yeah. At the very least, let's not floor. At the very least, let's hit a $100 card so you can maybe, you know, chip away at that lead. All right, here we go. Team Pickle, let's all see some pickles in chat for Team Pickle. Maybe double chase cards, guys. Maybe double chase. Sadly, no. Normal animation. Japanese. Acerola. Oh, it's an 8. The waifu tax, guys. You can never count out the waifu tax. Okay, golds are heating up, dude. Golds are absolutely heating up. Myson, Pi, TTV, again, what is this? So lost. So Myson, we're pulling Pokemon mystery packs, and then whichever team pulls the highest value will move on to the next round of the tournament, and then they get to keep whatever they pull. What? A 10 sold for... Wait, no. A 10 sold for 2. But that was in November. Yeah, this is very likely a sell, I want to say. Yeah, 130 and a 10. Yeah, okay. Card letter seems to be getting even worse these days. Yeah, raw sold for 30. This is for sure a sell. But still a $140 card for the purposes of this tournament. Vintage Pickle TCG, even though this is most likely like a $50 card, you did very well for your team. And you have reduced that lead to a mere 104, which is very doable. Very, very doable. Okay, Gingerously Ginger, are you back? Are you back to see what card you pull for your team, Kangaskhan Sacks? Okay, Gingerously Ginger. Good luck, man. Good luck. All you need to do is just play some defense. Just play some defense. Maybe pull like a $70 or $80 card. You don't need to get something ridiculous right now. Sack up. Normal animation. English. Amazing Rare Rayquaza and a 10. You understood the assignment, Gingerously Ginger. You 100% understood the assignment. You are full on defense mode right now with this amazing Rare Rayquaza. Not bad. Definitely not bad. but probably much to the chagrin of Team Pickle. But what a showing for the rookie team Kangaskhan Sack. The sack is on tonight. I know. Instantly, the lore for Kangaskhan Sack is building for this team. They are like an instant legend. Oh, Bryant ancestors, hear us now. Pickle from jars, one seal. Team Pickle rises again. Salt in our veins, crunch in our stride. We return, sharpened by exile and loss. Oh, Team Pickle. Okay, Pickle Chungus. I hope you listened to the rousing words of your leader and captain, Thailand Dish Pickle, because you're going to have to lock in, and hopefully, morale because of his speech, morale is now at an all-time high. I'm seeing a lot of pickles in chat, so we still have a lot of people on the side of Team Pickle, hoping for what is very much an upset at this point. All right, Pickle Chungus, good luck. You've been training for this. Just remember your training, Pickle Chungus. Oh my God, in an 8? Oh, it's a staff. Okay, it's a staff. Dude, golds are doing pretty good for us. You have closed the distance to about 90. 84? 86? Yeah, 86. Yeah. But definitely need to see what the comps on this particular card are. That looks rather clean, if I'm being honest. The back of this card is freaking flawless. So it's got to be something on the front. I mean, the centering doesn't look too bad. I mean, bottom heavy for sure. Non-staff. A 10, I guess 320. 9 sold for 86. So, card ladder, dude. What? I mean, even a 9 sold for 86. So I don't know. I think this is probably a sell too, right, guys? Let's see what it is raw. October. Okay, we have a raw sale for 115. We have another raw sale for 150. What an interesting card. What an interesting card. Seems like raw is selling for much higher than PSA 9. Oh, yeah, wait. When it was revealed as at 107, but Karl now has us at 156. But this Gamestop Power Pack valuation is basing it off that initial 107. I don't really know what the system is here, guys. This is an instant appreciation of like 50% for some reason. I have no idea what's going on. Literally no idea what's going on. But honestly, I think this might be a regrade too, right? It seems like a lot of folks in chat agree. Very clean looking card. Like this back, I'm not seeing any whiteness at all. Yeah, 0 whiteness. Give me the 156. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Change to 156, please. Okay. So, it does look like there's a difference still of 86, right? Yeah, you know. 96. Yeah, 96. So it's looking rough. It's looking rough, especially if the Grinch pulls anything decent. Obligatory Grader's wife left. I mean, maybe there's a scratch we're not seeing. Yeah, definitely bottom heavy, but I still think it's fine for at least a 9. I think it's a 10 the way from what we're able to see so far. But yeah. We are rolling the Grinch's slab. He is the anger for Kangaskhan Sack. Doesn't need to do much with such a commanding lead. He just probably, even if he floors, it's probably the end for Team Pickle, maybe. But anyways, I will never count Team Pickle out. Let's be honest, guys. Good luck, the Grinch. Okay, seems to be taking a while. There we go. English looks Pokemon Center stamp. I don't know why I got so excited. Sorry for that, guys. But yeah, nice card. Nice card for sure. Centering is very not good. But still, Pokemon Center, dude. And probably hold. Yeah, I'm not going to have an issue with this valuation. Oh yeah, definite widening. No way this gets a 10, especially with this bottom centering. But let's see where we stand. Let's see where we stand. So we have a difference of, let me do some quick math, 176. 176. So Thailand Dish Pickle. Thailand Dish Pickle, all hope rests on your very, very broad and strong shoulders, sir. You're going to have to pull a $177 card and above to claw your way back and potentially get to the second round. But Team Pickle has done it before. Team Pickle has done that and much more in years, in tournaments past. Are you locked in? Are you locked in, Thailand Dish Pickle? I'm going to go only once you tell me that you are locked in. And I'm going to cheers you, and honestly, cheer Kangaskhan Sack if somehow Team Pickle pulls this out. Very well fought on the Sacks side, especially coming into this tournament, brand spanking new. The Sack consumes. All right, Thailand Dish Pickle. I'm going to assume by all those pickle emojis that you are good to go. I hope you are locked in because we are going now, sir. Good luck. Is this man gonna be able to do it? Will the legend of Team Pickle grow even more than it already has? Oh my god, he's done it. Oh my... Did anyone truly see this coming? At some point, this has to start getting ridiculous, right? At some point, all of these random upsets have to start, you know, beggaring comprehension, because I just can't believe it. This happens literally every stream. We have some ridiculous upset, dude. I don't understand what's going on. Are we living in a simulation? Is this some sort of weird GameStop developed simulation that we seem to be living in? Because with this $280, wait, let me tabulate that. Yes, confirmed. With this full art Pikachu VMAX in a PSA 10 worth $280, Thailand Dish Pickle has carried his team to victory over the very impressive initial showing from Kangaskhan Sack. Kangaskhan Sack, truly sorry. You guys did so well for yourself, and I do hope to see you guys again in future tournaments to exact your revenge on Team Pickle, but you guys needed to train more. Team Pickle was inevitable. They are veterans of the highest degree here. Insane. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, this is this is German. Oh, that makes somehow that makes it even better. All right, definitely comping this. It's going. We're not gonna find any comps on this, guys. I'm gonna be straight up with you. How does a card like this get into the hands of GameStop? I wonder. Let me see. It's gonna be really hard to find this card. I don't even know if price charting does German. Yeah, Pop 22. No sales according to the PSA. No idea what to do with this card. Probably a sell. I mean, it is cool. Wait, what is this? What is this in English worth? Pikachu VMAX. No idea. It's the same price as C. Are you worried you're going to get taxed on PSA car sales when you're actually just giving all that money back to people who bought the pack? Yeah, honestly, I do need to think about the tax implications on this. But from my limited research, because I'm not actually holding any inventory in my hands, I'm basically just clicking a button for people. I don't know. And then, yeah, since this is PSA is in Delaware, you don't really have to pay tax. If any accountants want to let me know if I'm making a huge mistake here, because I did have the choice to tax people when they buy into these streams, but I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, Skrilla, thank you. Devious Light. You're fine, you're effed. I don't know who to believe. $2. Now I have a lock. Oh, you have the lock list. Nice, dude. Register as a charity. It'll be a good learning lesson then. But yeah, so Team Pickle, congrats Team Pickle, congratulations are definitely in order for Team Pickle, because somehow you guys have pulled it out and have defeated the up and coming Kangaskhan's sack. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, Gengar next up. Wait, I haven't been doing the brackets here. So Bisa4 Brigade 1. Kangas Team Pickle 1. And then now we are in our third match of the first round. So we're doing Gengar's Gooners versus Ash Ketchum BHV. Shout out Kangaskhan sack. What a battle. Yeah. Insane. Okay, did anyone really see that coming? I'm pretty sure Kangaskhan thought they were just waltzing into the second round, but yeah, Thailand Dish Pickle. Very, very out of nowhere. German Pikachu. Yeah, honestly, Ryan McCobb, I'll probably engage the services of a CPA around this whole thing. So don't worry about me, guys. I'll get this all sorted out. But thank you for caring so much. Okay, next up we have Poke Noob for Gengar's Gooners up against Ash Cash and PHP. And if anyone on Gengar's Goon Squad takes offense at me calling you guys Gengar's Gooners, definitely let me know. Okay. Poke Noob, first slab for Gengar's Goon Squad. Newly minted team, by the way, guys. So very excited to see what they're able to, considering Kangaskhan's sack did pretty decently well for themselves just one match prior. Okay, looks like we're all good to go. Poke Noob, here we go. Good luck, and good luck, Gengar's Goon Squad. Or Gooners. Keldeo in a 10? Actually, this might be pretty decent. Okay, yeah. I remember pulling this, I think, in a plat pack. But in a gold. Very nice card. So, nice little opening salvo from the Gooners with this $150 Keldeo SIR in a 10. Honestly, kind of underrated. The colors on this card are very cool. Yeah, Aaron Houston, definitely a beautiful card. Oh, Poke Noob, your first pull. Yeah, welcome, man. We have a newbie amongst us. Yeah, golds are for sure hitting. Sorry for Beast of Brigade and definitely Team Moink. Golds weren't hitting for you then, but your sacrifices are very much appreciated because you definitely primed the golds for everyone following. Oh, Chris L, how do I enter? So join the Discord in the description of this video, and then I'll announce like future tournaments. That's the best way to, you know, just be made aware when they go live. But next up we have Exol for Ash Ketchum backwards hat version. Good luck. Team Oink should just disband. Yeah, maybe. Japanese. Oshawa and 10. I love this card. Oh, wow. Did not expect this to be a $115 card in Japanese. What is this in English then? Okay, so it looks like we have quite a battle brewing here. We have a $150 card and now a $115 card. And apparently our luck has instantly shifted because we are sitting at an average of 111. Just, yeah. These past two matches have absolutely juiced this average. And yeah, golds are 100% hitting for us tonight. Oh, Blaine's Glurak, yeah. They looked fine. Like, there were no scratches on the hollow, really. And the centering was decent. It was perfect centering left, right. And I think it was like 46-54 centering top, bottom. And then the back, not really any huge whitening, but there was like slight whitening on the corners. So it will be a tough 10 for sure, but I do think it has a chance. And in a 10, it's like a $10,000 card. But yeah, nice little Oshawott here. Very curious to see what this is in English. If this is a $115 card in Japanese. Oshawott PSA 10 white flare. Kind of a crazy card. That's insane, actually. I mean, not surprising. This is a very cute card, but yeah, this Oshawott in a 10 is $450. What is this rare? $40 card rare, but in a PSA 10, that's like a 10x premium. So this might be a card to like go out and search for if you see a decent copy. See you, Pons TV. Thanks for attending, and have a good rest of your night, man. Yeah, I imagine it's low pop because the quality control Black Bolt White Flare for the illustration rares was pretty bad. I pulled a Seismitoad and I was heartbroken when I saw the quality it was in. All right, next up, we're back to Gengar's Goon Squad, and Gengar's Mistress is up for the Gooners. Love the name, by the way. Good luck, Gengar's Mistress. Very much good luck. Iron Leaf's SIR in a 10. Okay, not bad. At least it's a modern SIR in a 10. If this had been like a 9 or something, you would have been absolutely crushed. But decent, and a decent second card for the Gooners, guys. Loving the new team names. Yeah, we've got some fresh blood to bring in the new year, Miggy. Yeah, this is more like a $100 card, for sure. Like a modern SIR in a 10. Especially when the art is decent like this. Yeah, Gengar's Mistress, I do think this is a decent card. And definitely a lot more, worth more than $80. So, nice little hit there, man. Or girl. Anyways, Nick the Stick for Ash Ketchum BHV. You got a little bit of a hole to dig yourself out of, for sure. You just have to kind of avoid flooring, which seems pretty difficult right now because apparently all we can hit are cards worth more than $100. Okay. Good luck, Nick the Stick. Joltik. It does look like Ash Ketchum BHV has found themselves in an early hole after the first 2 matches because Nick the Stick has pulled a near floor card, which so far has seemed impossible, and I think I mentioned it right before he pulled the card, so maybe I am speaking things into existence. But yeah, currently a deficit of about 62 points. Which, to be honest, is not insurmountable, especially for a team like BHV, but Nick the Stick probably doesn't care because he has pulled himself not a highly valuable card. But honestly, it's kind of cute. Very, very cute card. Turn that hat back around. Yeah, honestly, the hat is looking very much forward, Team Ash Ketchum. Yeah, English goes for 130. Okay, back to Gengar's Gooners. We have Gammy. Gammy sounds like someone that'll pull a chase. I don't know, I should stop talking because apparently my words are affecting the outcome of reality. Let Team Oink back in. Oh, it's a 10? Building that lead, seemingly, is Gengar's Gooners with this $100 Pikachu V from 25th anniversary celebrations in a 10, worth $100. Just don't be so negative. Oh yeah, this looks like a little bit more of 100 if we're being honest. More like $120 cards. Yeah, seeing multiple sales over 120. So card ladder does seem to be a little bit low on this one. But as it stands, Genghis Gooners have built upon their initial lead and now stand at 160 points, 162 point advantage. So Gold Dragon, you're going to have to pull a pretty decent card here. We're going to need some chase animation type stuff here. Good luck, Gold Dragon. In an 8? Not bad. We're seeing some decent vintage tonight for sure. Looks like some base set unlimited. PSA has this at 61. Very interested to see what the actual value is. Yeah, card ladder does seem to have this a little bit high. So maybe a sell. Could have been worse. Yeah, for sure could have been worse. I mean, you did chip away at that lead, and honestly, from what we've seen in previous matches, it can very well come down to the last anchors for their respective teams. But yeah, lead is now at, this is too much, man. Still at 60 points. 60 points. Yeah, still very close. Okay. J-Pole. Here we go, man. Put you on the new team, Genghis Gooners, because you need to carry these newbies with your very veteran experience. Vintage Japanese. We got a Bisa floor. And at 4? That's kind of cool, though. But sadly, only a 4. What's the point? Bulbasaur deck. In a 9. Very curious to see what this is in a 10. So like a $600 in a 10. 79. So that does very slightly widen the door, very ever so slightly ajar for Ash Ketchum to potentially make another upset here. Yeah, seeing some scratching here, but I don't know, honestly, it doesn't look that bad. Like, I'm not seeing any like creases or anything. Yeah, not sure. But anyways, Asuto, what do you have to do to have a chance at beating Genghis Gooners? Genghis Gooners currently standing at a very respectable 409 points. You are at a paltry 264. So that means, let me see, 36, 100, 145. A difference of 145, so you need to pull a $146 card and above. If anyone wants to double check my math, please do so. A $146 card and above, honestly, very doable, very doable here. And I mean, considering Asuto, we might be seeing our second upset of the night. Asuto, are you ready and locked in? Watch this. Okay, Asuto, I believe you are locked in. We are pulling your card now. We don't even need to see an animation. We don't have an animation. We just need a card. First edition. Oh, non-holo though. It does appear that we are not going to be blessed with a second upset because with this Vaporeon first edition, but non-holo PSA 7, worth $61, Ash Ketchum is Team Ash Ketchum backwards hat version is not going to be moving on to the second round. And we have our first newbie team win here. Gengar's Gooners is going to be able to accomplish what Kangaskhan Sack could not, because they have defeated the very veteran team Ash Ketchum to move on to the second round. Sorry, Suto. Sorry, Suto. Sorry, Gold Dragon. Exalt, Nick the Stick. Always hate to see Ash Ketchum backwards out version lose. But PSA has this as an $18 card. Fascinating. Vaporeon first. Probably a sell. Yeah, probably a sell. Nice work, team. But yeah, definitely as a reminder, guys, if you want to sell your cards, best way to get that information over to me is to DM me on Discord. And I do have some disclaimer language on the site now. If I'm not able to get to that message or see that message, or if I forget to accept the buyback, then that card will be shipped to you. And yeah, just letting you guys know. I had an issue, and so I had to add that language. We got some side bets going on. Michael Nelson, me and my friend are betting on which teams will win. I'm up $100. That makes me both happy and concerned. Michael Nelson. Guess Alex finally caught a stream. How can I join? Yeah, description to the link to the Discord will be found in the description of the video. That's the best way to get apprised of future streams. And also, I have a website, papertigertradingcompany.com. And then if you sign up for the newsletter, I guess I need to send out more newsletters, but sometimes I'll send out an email to announce future streams. Okay. Oh my god. Team Kimchi is up next, guys. I was dreading this moment because Team Kimchi with Chimek, GQ Penguin, Idiot Cousin, and PP Tiger. We have Idiot Cousin, my Idiot Cousin and I have joined forces because we are not able to do anything on our own. We are up against Glue Rat Gang. Yeah, Chimek gave some very kind words when he bought into the stream, and I am rewarding him by the certain floors that he is about to sustain as part of his Team Kimchi. We have a long story tradition of getting floored, and Chimek, you're just probably going to add to that. Okay, first up, we have Chimek for Team Kimchi. Good luck. One of you guys are going to have to do something here. I cannot carry this team. It has been proven time and time again. I'm unable to carry this team. Okay, starting off strong for Team Kimchi, guys. Thank you, Chimek. You are gonna carry. I hope you carry our team. I hope with this card you are going to be carrying our Team Kimchi for the first time to the second round. Okay, I'm gonna be serious here, guys. I don't really know a lot of mid-era stuff, so when this got pulled, when this showed its face, I thought this was like a $50 card. Wow. Wait up. That's a reverse foil. We might have a card letter situation here if we're not going to be able to see any sales for non-hollow, non-reverse foil. This might be a sell. I'm not seeing any non-hollow listings and also no non-hollow sales. So do that. I don't know. Any sort of vintagey experts want to weigh in here? I mean, if the reverse foil is selling in October for 212, I can't imagine that the regular is actually worth 200, right? Yeah, it's a non-hollow. I guess this sold on Fanatics. And one sold in 2022. I don't know. Regardless, this is going to be a very difficult card to sell. I would probably suggest accepting the buyback. But it doesn't matter. I'm happy because we have pulled a near $200 card as a first card for Team Kimchi. This is reverse? It doesn't say reverse though. Oh, you're saying the Fanatics Collect one. Oh wait, that one has a stamp. Okay, so card ladder doing card ladder things, guys. Okay. But like I said, doesn't matter for this tournament. I'm happy. But Glue Wrecking, also legendary team. They've been to... Have they won yet? Not sure if they won yet. They might have won like once, but for sure a team that would be able to surpass a banger of a start from Team Kimchi. Okay, good luck, Beastly Bubbles. Hollow first. Okay. Love the art on this card, by the way, but sadly only $74. Oh my god. $3,000 in a PSA 10. PSA 7. $81 sold in November. Yeah, this back is kind of trashed. Very likely a strong 7. But pretty cool card. Pretty cool card for sure. But Team Kimchi's still in the lead. All right, GQ Penguin. Here we go, man. We just need to play defense, guys. Defense, right? GQ Penguin, defense, defense. More vintage. Okay, it's okay. We are allowed one floor as GQ Penguin, and we got this floor out of the way. Yeah, Yanma, first edition, Neo Discovery, in a PSA 5. 56 sale last month, so yeah, looks about right. Cheeky Penguin, I'm pretty sure I floored you like multiple, countless times, man. One day it's got to end, I promise you. All right, next up we have Dustin Lies for Glue Rack Gang. Good luck, man. Yeah, I think it's a sell, GQ Penguin. Japanese, oh, love this art, but I'm sure, yeah, because even in English, I don't think this card is worth that much. Trainer Gallery, Snorlax. W Snorlax, yeah, I always love seeing. We hardly see enough Snorlax, guys. What is it in English? TG10? TG10. Yeah, 180 in English. So yeah, not even that crazy of a card in English. This, I don't know, I feel like this card is underrated, to be honest. And honestly, I kind of like the yellow borders on this one. All right, here we go. Idiot Cousin. Idiot Cousin, are you here in chat? Yeah, tag slabs do interlock with each other, Hugie. I think they interlock with PSA slabs too. Sort of. I've got two tag slabs right here. And they very much lock up. Thailand Dish Pickle fighting a war with Nightbot. Okay, Hyun24561. You are Idiot Cousin and you are locked in. Idiot Cousin. We are teamed up together. Don't make me regret this decision. You're going to have to carry your beloved cousin. And if not, then I cannot carry you, I'm sure. Japanese. Oh my god, it's a 9. Dude, we are very swiftly undoing the work that Chimek has done. Oh no, guys. Oh no. It's not looking good for Team Kimchi. Me so funny. Yeah, if you couldn't tell by like my elevated levels of anxiety, I am on this team. Dude, you rarely see these terrestrial festivals get anything other than a 10, so I mean the centering looks pretty perfect. I think this is a regrade. I think they're just tough on Japanese cards. I'm not seeing any whitening, and quality control in Japanese is so good that I very rarely see whitening. It's usually only centering that causes Japanese cards to get a lower grade. But this centering looks really nice. The script writers are watching, just wait. Oh man. Can we just have like a chill battle for once? Can't Team Kimchi just very drama-free coast into the second round at the expense of Glue Rack Gang? Got me sweating now. Yeah, I am sweating now too because we had an opportunity. Team Kimchi, we had an opportunity to blow this one out of the water. But now you guys are gonna have to rely on me. And you never want to be in a place where you have to rely on me. Kimchi stock's going down. Glue Rack about to make our move. Yeah, Glue Rack Gang is about to pull an absolute nuke here. I can just see it. Zoe. I mean, if you want to abuse Idiot Cousin, go right ahead. Okay. 2646. Here we go, man. Good luck. Or not. Japanese again. The Mega in a 10. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. This has to be evening up like crazy now. Okay, we still have a little bit of a lead here. around 70 points. Sorry, PB Tiger, but I'm rooting for Glurak Cake. Someone ban him. Just kidding. Glurak pulled a Glurak gang pulled a very nice Glurak for themselves. Yeah, this is a very cool full art in my opinion. Not sure if this will maintain this price, although 100 does seem like a pretty decent deal for a Glurak full art in a 10. So I don't think this will depreciate that much. Yeah, dude, Glurak pulling Gluraks, that doesn't bode well for us. That does not bode well at all. Yeah, very cool card. Okay. Now, I keep telling people to lock in. Now I have to listen to those words and lock in myself. Okay, Chimek, GQ Penguin, Idiot Cousin. I appreciate all you have done. And I hope to reward all of your hard work. And if I am unable to do so, then I preemptively apologize. But if I somehow, by some sort of miracle, pull a decent card here, then, yeah. Preemptively, you're welcome. Oh, God. Yeah, Dan is closing out this tournament. Just to feel safe, I need to pull a chase here, guys. Okay. I'm locked in, guys. I am locked in. Here we go. The fate of Team Kimchi rests on these very weak shoulders. Not even gonna look. Not even going to look. Looks like English. Oh, no. I think we take these. I think we take these. I'm actually ecstatic that we have pulled a Blissey from Chilling Rain worth $96. Okay. We still have a pretty decent lead here, do we not? What is this? 181? 181 points. 181 points is the difference between Glurak Gang and Team Kimchi. But legendary, I'm not sure, is even a word that comes close to the legend of the real Just Dan, of what the real Just Dan has become known for, because he only pulls complete heat. He has never pulled anything not hot. If I need to remind you guys, this man has pulled the most valuable card on the channel, a $5,000 Zekrom in a PSA 10. So if anyone can do it, it would be on Real Just Dan. I sincerely hope he does not, for my own personal sake, because I would like to get to the second round, guys. It's not too much to ask for, I hope. Okay, the Real Just Dan. Good luck, but kind of not. I still wish you luck, though. I hope you pull a $170 card. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. What even is this world? Damn you, scriptwriters. Damn you, you have foiled me once again. Oh my freaking God. Dan, do you have something against me, sir? Do you have something against me? You literally dropped a bomb right on my forehead. I can't believe it, dude. Yeah, Just Dan, I might have to start banning you from these tournaments. All right, yep, GQ Penguin, Chimek, Idiot Cousin, back to the drawing board, guys. We need to train in the hyperbaric chamber for like 10 more years. Because once again, I have been unable to lead you guys to the promised land, even though Chimek pulled a near chase to start off with. My God, my freaking goodness. Okay, Gonna definitely need to drink some more of this indeterminate brown liquid to somehow survive this. Who makes it to round 2 first, pork or kimchi? Yeah. That is a very, very good question. And honestly, that is a question that might never be answered. Okay, what Gengar's Goon Squad is moving on. And sadly, Glurak Gang is moving on, right? I'm guessing everyone is absolutely crushed that you're not going to be seeing myself and Team Kimchi in the second round. Freaking crazy, dude. Freaking crazy. Why couldn't it have just been a boring matchup? Like, why does it have to be theatrics whenever I'm playing, and it's always theatrics that work against me? Chimek be like, I did my best. Chimek is actually joining us from Europe, and he said that he wouldn't be able to watch the stream, but he did pull a nice card for himself, so. How many chase? We've gotten 2 chases so far. Yeah, 2 chases. But this is a very nice card. The Fukuoka promo. Very tough to grade from what I remember. And I wonder if this is appreciating now. Because I feel like this was sort of like a $250 card. Yeah, so 250. So it looks like this card is on the way up. Okay, next up we have Beast of 4 and Team Pickle. And if I start sounding a little sad and defeated from now on for the rest of the stream, guys, you guys know exactly why. Okay, Beast of 4 Brigade up against Team Pickle. Okay. It was so close. Idiot cousin, we were so close. I blame you though. I blame you and your $59 card. Okay. Boston Buddies. We are in the second round now. And the first match for the second round is Beast of 4 Brigade versus Team Pickle. Oh yeah, Team Pickle won, not Kangaskhan Sack. Yeah, very used to seeing, honestly, these teams, I've never seen a tournament where Beast of 4 or Team Pickle get knocked out in the first round, I feel like. So maybe this truly is a skill game, guys. Okay, Boston Buddies. Your first $100 gold pack. And the first opening salvo for Beast of 4 Brigade. At least he didn't lose to a German Chonkachu. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, dang the man. This has been a very... Hey, it's a GameStop exclusive. Interesting. So only a $60 card, but I have a feeling... I always thought these GameStop stamped cards in 10s always do really well because I feel like they're pretty hard grades. But yeah, for Beast of 4 Brigade, sadly, your first pack is only a $63 card. Seems about there. And also doesn't seem to be the most liquid of cards. But moving on to Team Pickle and Megan Lomaniac. Good luck. First time joining the stream. Good luck, everyone. Thank you, Grafio. I wish you had joined the stream 10 minutes ago so you could wish me luck. Mimikyu from the Paldean Face ETB in a 10. Okay, not bad. Looks like we are coming down to the earth a little bit with regards to our average. Wait, is this even affecting the average? Oh, it is. Okay. 91. So, decent little hit here, sadly. Not Pokemon Center Stamp, but Pokemon Center Stamp in a 10 would have been absolutely crazy. But, yeah, $91 card for Megan Lomaniac, and just a difference of about 30 points, so not too much. But, yeah, Eric Sky, let's see what you pull. Megan with the technical difficulties. Megan, are you able to watch the stream yet? Sister Pickle. Interesting. What an interesting... This looks like the Oyama. Oh, it is an Oyama. Dude, I am so jealous, Eric Sky. Like, my chase card of all chase cards is the Oyama Pikachu, but this is our first Oyama card, Oyama Executor, dude. What a nice card. This is probably my favorite card of the night, to be honest. Congratulations, man. Congratulations for sure. Even if you don't win, you pulled a really, really nice little hit for yourself. But yeah, and not only is it a very cool card, but it's 118, and it is just building on the lead that Beast of Floor has over Team Pickle right now. A Alolan Executor in the background. Yeah, this is very, very unique. What is this going on over there? I guess that's on the slab. But such a cool card. How did this get a 10? Oh, this is a very old cert. Man, this would get an 8 these days for sure. Okay, back to Team Pickle. So Eric Sky did a pretty decent job at closing the gap a little bit. And so we are sitting at a difference of about 90. So Vintage Pickle TCG, as long as you don't floor and maybe get close to the average, you'll be keeping this match decently close. Oh, Megan Lomaniac. I see you on Twitch. You pulled a decent card for yourself, $91. Uh-oh. $91 Mimikyu promo. But Vintage Pickle TCG, here is your card. English. Oh, it's a McDonald's. It's a McDonald's promo. This is a $90 card? Fascinating. Apparently it is. Are these a tough grade? What is a pop, I wonder? 204 pop. But honestly, not a lot of people graded it though. So this might be a nice little grading opportunity because I think I saw Raws sell for like $3. Yeah. $3. Interesting. And might I direct your attention, guys, to the team total because we are exactly tied at 181 versus 181. Beast of War Brigade, Team Pickle. We do seem to have on our hands a battle of titans here. Gengar Trick or Treat Value. I think I know that card. The one it's actually like comically valuable. The one where he's got like his tongue out or something. Gengar Trick or Treat. Trick or Trade. No, not the tongue out, maybe. Wait, this one? Yeah, this one, right? That's actually kind of ridiculous. Literally Gengar, man. Like no other Pokemon commands this ridiculous value for like what would basically be bulk for other Pokemon. CJ's loots, yeah, you might try like clearing your cache and your cookies, or you might want to try opening it on incognito first to see if it works there. Yeah, scripters for sure are working overtime, Luke Bongley, and they seem to have their sights against me because they wrote the script and I've crushed my heart. Okay, but back to Beast of War Brigade, we have Crawfather. Good luck. Japanese. We got a Glurak in 10, probably. Okay, I thought we had a floor situation going here. So an $80 card. Yeah, so Pickle Chongus is gonna have to pull just an $80 card and above to take the lead in this very seesaw type of match. Okay, Pickle Chongus. Here we go. Good luck, man. Shadowless in a 1? We're seeing some really weird stuff today. But, yeah. Floored. We got a Floored Glurak Jr. in a 1. Shadowless, though, but still a 1. How did this get a 1? I mean, I guess there's a crease there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, 1s are kind of cool. I feel like. They're kind of interesting. But, yeah, for the purposes of this battle that we have at hand, still very even. Difference of 28. Up next, we have Skrilla. And a difference of 28 is literally nothing for Skrilla. He can very well blast this difference wide open with what he is about to pull. I'd rather have a 1 than a 2 to 6. Yeah, kind of, actually. Japanese. Oh, the Sleeping Mew. 86. Still very close match, though. Still very close since Skrilla hasn't pulled, like, a ridiculous card. We are sitting at a difference of 113. 113. So Thailand Dish Pickle, who pulled a ridiculous card in the last match, we're going to have to see some of that luck again here. All right. Come on, TDP pulls a chase. All right, TDP, are you ready? Are you locked in? I don't care. I'm going. Bust that jar. All right, good luck, TDP. Japanese. Shiny Cerulege. Yeah, sorry. Not gonna do it, unfortunately, because TDP has pulled a baby shiny Cerulege, Japanese, and a PSA 10. And with that, Beast of War Brigade is moving on to the final round. I feel like I say those words a lot because Beast of War Brigade is always in the final round. But yeah, no Yasuo rehab type magic here, unfortunately, TDP. But a very, very nice showing from Team Pickle once again, guys. I floored twice and your team still won, Boston Buddies. You know, sometimes you just need to get carried. I wish my team would carry me sometimes too, because I certainly am not the one to carry my team. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, so Beast of War Brigade is moving on. And up next, we have Gengar's Gooners. We have the Gooners, guys, up against Glurak Gang. Okay, very interested to see what if Gengar's Gooners, it was just dumb beginner's luck, or if they truly have the skills to stay in this tournament as a new squad. Okay, first up for Gengar's Gooners, we have Pokenoob, very appropriately named for a new team. Gengar's Mistress preemptively locking in. think we're going to see a huge card in this matchup because the last matchup didn't really see much. Japanese again. Oh, dude, a Terrestrial and a 10. That's not bad. I think we certainly take those. So first card up for Gengar's Gooners and Pokenoob is this $98 Vaporeon from Terrestrial in a 10. TDP, Beast of Floor Brigade, good game. You play smart, stay rooted, and earn the win. Strong play, strong teamwork, respect from start to finish. We'll grow from this and meet again. Team Pickle, man. Class act, guys. Class act. I hereby request future streams to stay with Skrilla. Dude, Skrilla is like... he's a legend, man. If you need to learn from anyone, it would be Skrilla. Yeah, you keep everything you pull for these team rounds, ends Anthony. Okay, up for Glurak Gang, we have Beastly Bubbles. Good luck. Do not team me with Lechonkers. Maybe I should put Lechonkers and Idiot Cousin and myself on the same team. I might do that. Like Team Oink / Kimchi. Clefable. First edition holo in a 7. $80. So yeah, our string of interesting vintage continues. But we haven't hit like any crazily valuable vintage though. And still, and with the opening packs from both teams, still pretty close, just a difference of 18, so very much anyone's game here. And up next we have Gengar's Mistress, who has been locked in for the last 2 packs. We're still, Tim Green, we're still very much above the $100 average at 101, so we're doing decently well. But we'll see, maybe Gengar's Mistress is going to blow that average out of the water with this card right here. No crazy animation. Looks like English. More vintage. Non-holo first edition. Complete florage here, guys. Sadly. So, Gengar's Gooners not off to the hottest start, especially with this $50 Absolute 4 Magnemite from first edition, but non-holo in a 9 that Gengar's Mistress has pulled. Sorry, Gengar's Mistress. PSA has this at $80 though. It's weird why, I don't understand why PSA estimate would have it different from Card Ladder when PSA owns Card Ladder. I'll never understand. Sale on December 27th for 80. 83, but then we have a sale in January for 50. Yeah, I don't know. It's between 50 and 80. That's what I know. The skill of Beast of Floor and Glurak need to be studied for sure. Need to be studied, and I need to be the one to study them. Okay, up next we have Dustin Lies. Good luck. Boston Buddies, no chase, but we had a nice $300 Pikachu promo from Justin. Vintage Japanese, Brock's Ninetales Holo. We're getting kind of floored here, guys, and much to, I believe, Gengar's Gooner's relief, it does seem like Gengar's Mistress Florage has been immediately followed with Dustin Lies' Florage. So very much still in the game here. Yeah. They're actually leading by 7 points. Oh yeah, gold average is now under 100 at 99 with this little string of pretty flourish type cards. But up next we have Gammy. Maybe he can do something to bring us back up above that $100 average. What? Yikes, dude. I believe we are on a cold streak, guys. The good times cannot last forever because we are now on a certifiable cold streak. Battle Carnival. Huh? Raw sells for 60. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt to find accurate comps. This is very likely a sell. Okay, back to Glue-Rat Gang. We have 2646. Just a difference of 60. So as long as you don't floor, you'll probably be able to take the lead here. TDP in the corners, picking fights with the bot. Is that how you express your frustration, man? At least it's a 10. Okay, so not a floor. Oh God. We are almost exactly tied again, guys. 211 versus 210. Someone needs to pull a decent card here. At some point, you guys need to pull a decent card. Yeah, another tie. It's going to come down to J-Pole and Just Dan. Jeez, J-Pole. You're going to have to face... It's basically 1v1 versus Just Dan. All right, J-Pole, are you locked in, sir? Cheers to you, J-Pole. All right, pulling. Gengar's Misters has wished you only the best of luck. J-Pole, here we go. Not a chase, sadly. More Japanese. Tag Team Venus or Celebi. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Cool card for sure. Beast of 4 Celebi tag team. But wide door is wide open for the real Just Dan. And honestly, I'm sure we can all agree this is very easy work for someone like the Just Dan. To him, what is it? Difference of 69? Nice little number. Yeah, so Just Dan has to only not floor. And Glue-Rat Gang is going to move on to the next round. And the new fan favorite team, Gengar's Gooners, is going to exit in this second round. Just ban. All right, the real Just Dan. Here we go, man. I smell a floor. If we see another chase animation for this man, instant ban. Instant ban. Somehow, with this Credilli, did not even know this was a Pokemon. EX Hollow and an 8 from Magma vs. Aqua worth $93 in a PSA 8. With this card, Glue-Rat Gang has defeated Gengar's Gooners and is moving on to the final round. Okay, what a match, guys. My best pull was my giveaway. Very true, very true. But honestly, Gengar's Gooners, you were a very exciting team to watch. So I do sincerely hope that this is not the last time that we have seen your team. Yeah, I mean, I missed out on like quite a few eras of Pokemon Boston Buddies. Any point in comping this even? PSA 8, $63. We have a sale here for 90. Honestly, looks decently liquid too, so not sure. Can I please get a prayer from the Pope on my next pull? I don't even know where my Pope slabs anymore. I've given all of them away, essentially. Okay. So final round, guys. Final round. Gengar's Gooners, sadly, not going to move on to the final round. To be honest, I was kind of rooting for them. But final round will be Beast of Floor Brigade up against Glurak Gang. What would you like, Boston Buddies? I have a Luka Doncic card at hand. I have a Jabba the Hutt card. I have a Otani. I have a Tortank. Yeah, those are the slabs that I currently have available. I have a Detective Pikachu. That's about it within arm's reach. Jabba. Okay, here we go. This first time for the channel, a Jabba that this man is invoking my Jabba the Hutt. Yeah, Jabba the Hutt, same thing as the Pope, basically, right, guys? Gene Parmesan, I'm sure, will make an appearance. He has made out very well on these streams. Okay, Beast of 4 Brigade, Boston Buddies. Okay, so we'll be seeing the Jabba the Hutt slab immediately because Boston Buddies is up next. Oh, we already ran the 200 like giveaway. Okay, here is Jabba the Hutt, autographed actually, by David Barclay. Not really sure. Wasn't it Jabba the Hutt like anime? Maybe it was the voice. Not sure. But anyways, here's your slab, or here's your card. You have been blessed by Jabba the Hutt. Let's see what he is able to procure for you. That is trashed. Primal Groudon. Okay, maybe we've identified the new meta, guys, and it is Jabba the Hutt. Primal freaking Groudon from Ancient Origins, dude. Let's freaking go, guys. Let us freaking go. What a nice card, even though it is only in a 5. Very lovingly played, though, I'm sure. It's not like binder damage. But yeah, this card was very loved, guys. And then they sold it. Imagine if this was the Rayquaza, guys. Imagine. Java kind of like a slimy Groudon. Now I can't unsee it. Thank you for that. Okay. Beastly Bubbles, I think you wanted... Okay, Otani. All right. We are going super off meta here, guys. Space Pope. All right, that was pretty good. Okay, here's Otani. I actually pulled this from a power pack, and you guys convinced me to keep it. But yeah, here we go. Baseball Pope. Beastly Bubbles for Glurak Gang. This slab has been blessed by the greatest athlete in the history of the world, Shohei Ohtani. in a PSA 10. Let's see whose power is greater, Baseball Jesus or Space Pope. Zapdos in an 8. Oh man. Maybe it's time to sell all my Otani cards. I mean, super cool card, the Zapdos SIR with all his legendary friends, but in an 8, unfortunately. Shohei So 2025. Yeah, this is the year of Java, apparently. We are winning it all next time. The sack will only grow from here. Love to see it. Yeah, this is kind of a stark difference in opening moves. Boston Buddies with 174 and Beastly Bubbles with 60. That puts you guys in the hole already by 114. So it's going to be tough, guys. It's going to be tough. All you have to do is pull a chase, though. Okay, next up we have Eric Sky. I thought 2026 would be the year of the pig and Team White would win. KSL, it's got to happen someday. It has to happen someday. Someday your perseverance will be rewarded, KSL. Space Pope. Team Space Pope. Hey, the 151 Pikachu, but Japanese. Not a bad card, for sure. And honestly, especially following a $174 card. Very good opening sequence for Beast of War Brigade. Love this card. Very, very much love this card. In a world with a gazillion Pikachu arts, that one is right up there with the best. I need the blessing from a cat of some kind. I'm not sure what I can do for you, man. Do I have any cats? Oh, here. You want this random bulk purloin I have here? No. You don't want Space Pope? Just meow during opening? Definitely not doing that. Okay, here. If this is what you want. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Dustin lies. Meow. This is so much cooler than the German Pikachu VMAX. But it's only worth $80. Sadly. Yeah, sorry, cat meta didn't work. But I'll work on my cat and meowing next time Dustin lies, and I'm sure we'll be able to pull you an absolute chase. But this is kind of cool. It's got a little Koro stamp. Wow. 56? Okay, maybe not. Maybe this is a sell. We got them right where we want them. Okay, Crawfather. He didn't mean the meows. They didn't come from the heart. They, of course, did not come from the heart. I guess that's true. It's on me, Dustin lies. I didn't inject enough passion into my meows. I'll work on that. Your heart wasn't in it. I take full responsibility for this Koro Pikachu that you pulled. Okay. Up next is Crawfather. See, don't ask me to do ridiculously embarrassing things, guys. And yeah. Beast of Floor from 151 in a 9. Okay, so they have adopted a strategy of playing defense after Boston Buddy's initial insane Space Pope blessed $174 card. Because yeah, they're just playing keep away at this point. And they currently have a lead of 200? 208? It's kind of crazy. Wait a minute, where's the Pikachu? Yeah, I just had to move some stuff around Aaron Houston, but it's really adorable that you guys all noticed. Maybe the Pikachu poster and the lack of it is what caused me to lose. I changed things up too much. Gonna be up to just ban again. Alright, 2646, good luck. Ethan's Ho-Oh in a 9? Okay, we got ourselves a match, guys. We got ourselves a match for sure because 2646 came out of nowhere with a freaking Ethan's Ho-Oh special illustration rare. Sadly in a 9, but still a $190 card. We got ourselves a match. We got ourselves a freaking match. Yeah, maybe Beast of Floor Brigade, you guys played it a little too carefully. A little too carefully. Maybe the blessings of Space Pope has run out now. Oh god, it's between Skrilla and Just Dan, dude. It's between Skrilla and the real Just Dan. This could go either way because it is so close. There's a difference of 18 points. Indeed, Dang the Man, it is pure cinema. It is absolutely pure cinema. It is going to come down to what these two complete titans of these tournaments are able to produce here. Skrilla versus Dan for sure is crazy, guys. All right, Skrilla, sir, are you locked in? Might I remind you guys, Skrilla donated like $200 to the stream. So I know who I am rooting for. Skrilla, any requests? Any requests, Skrilla, or you do want to just raw dog it? Locked in. Okay, Skrilla is locked in. Godspeed. Indeed, Godspeed to you, sir. No chase. English. Oh no. Oh no. Apparently, gods can bleed because Skrilla has pulled a $59 card, something that I don't think I've ever said about Skrilla. He has floored, guys. I repeat, Skrilla has floored. If somehow, wait, how are the mathematics looking here? Okay, yeah, so it's still, so 67. Wait, no, 77. There's still a decent amount of room here. So the real Just Dan needs to get a $78 card and above. I mean, yeah, anything. I mean, honestly, anything can happen with the way these cards have been hitting for us lately. I don't know, Just Dan, any requests, man, or do you want to raw dog this one as well? Otani. All right. Otani. Here we go, guys. We are invoking Baseball Jesus against Space Pope once again. Heroes Otani. You know what? Do I have a better Otani card somewhere? Like, my room is in massive disarray. Let me see if I can find, like, an actually decent Otani card. Okay, I have this numbered to 25 Otani from 2024 black and white. I love this photography because he has 2 bats in his hand and does look like he's trying to figure out which bat to use, and he just looks like a young kid that loves to play baseball, and that's why I love this art. And it is numbered to 25 and is probably one of my best Otani cards. Okay, Real Just Stand, here we go, man. Figuring out which is the cork bat. Japanese. Another one. How much was this worth? How much was it? Wait. We need to... Oh, no. Oh, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Oh my god. It was not enough. So close though. But with this $70 side deck in a 10, it does look like Beast of Floor Brigade squeaks past Glurak Gang with just a mere difference of 7 points. Crazy, dude. What a crazy final match. But yeah, doesn't look like I have to ban you anymore just then, because you have finally lost. Maybe he doesn't work for GameStop after all. But yeah, looks like Beast of Floor Brigade once again has won. But yeah, Beast of Floor Brigade crowned victor, guys. Crowned victor. So congratulations to Beast of Floor Brigade. And yeah, it looks like I think you guys all need to thank Boston Buddies, because he made the right move. He invoked Space Pope and initiated a new meta. Get ducked. You guys are hilarious. Okay, but this is not over, guys, because Beast of Floor Brigade is now going to split up and fight amongst themselves to see who will be crowned the Lord of Degens and claim one of the Kanto gyms for their own. One last giveaway. Is this enough to cover gold? K-Cell, man. How much is 20,000? Probably, right? Sure. That's definitely enough. So you didn't have to do it, man. That's way too generous. But yeah. All right, yeah, I mean, before we get on to oh, sorry. Yeah. Just shipping out some cards to previous tournament. Yeah. Email address shown. Oh. Oh well. Let me just close that window just to make sure I don't do that again. So K-Cell. Might as well run this giveaway now before we get to the final tournament. And for the second time in a row, we are going to be using K-Cell as the keyword for this giveaway. But it will be a gold, and you know what? We'll make this interesting. It'll be either gold or 2 of these mystery bags. So you'll either choose a gold or 2 of these mystery bags. Wait 1 second. Okay, K-Cell is the keyword. And once again, thank you, K-Cell. And it just doesn't feel right because you've historically always been on Team Oink. And I hope your generosity is rewarded in future matches. Yeah, we have another giveaway. We have another final giveaway here because K-Soul's generosity with his donation, he has funded a gold giveaway, guys. A gold. Team Oink going all the way next time. We'll see. We'll see if Lechonkers has the stamina. Although maybe this has changed Lechonkers if Lechonkers was considering retiring. Yeah, you just type in exclamation K-Soul. And yeah, it'll either be a gold or 2 mystery bags. So try to think. If you pulled the 2 bottom mystery packs, that would still probably be like around $60-$70. So about the same as a floor gold. All right, gonna run this just a little bit because this stream has been going on for a really long time. We are nearing 3 hours. How much is Chase? Chase bag is like $60-$70, but there is a pack of Destined Rivals in each right now. Okay, gonna let this run for just a few more seconds, guys. So very swiftly, if you're just straggling in, type in exclamation KCEL. Yeah, Moonness, this has been a really fun stream. I mean, they're all really fun streams, but this one has... Never mind, not the best stream because I lost, but other than that, it was a really nice stream. Okay, ending it in like 5 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Krabby, 1990. Congratulations. Krabby 1990. Congratulations. You're gonna have to tell me what do you want to pick, either a gold pack due to the largesse of K-Soul, or 2 of PB Tiger mystery bags. Not seeing a message. So if we don't get any response from Krabby 1990, then we'll roll it again. Guys, we might have someone who might be no longer in the stream, even though they have won the giveaway. Oh, there we go. That was close, man. Very close. Okay, Krabby 1990. You have the choice of either a gold pack or 2 giveaway bags. He said gold. All right, guys. We are rolling another gold. And what have we been pulling lately? We haven't been pulling that great of stuff. I mean, decent. Probably like average, so this could go either way. Could be a master card, could be a floor card. Hey, here we go, man. Not a chase. English looks pretty good. Legendary, oh, this got a 6. Dude, the giveaways, man. These giveaway packs have been ridiculous. Dude, the back looked really good. Is that there might have some whitening on the right edge there? Yeah, left edge, maybe some whitening too, but definitely on the right side. I feel like there's some whitening, but yeah, definitely hard to tell with this foil pattern. But yeah, congrats, Krabby. It looks like all of you guys have made the right decision in not going with the mystery bags. Oh, I turned off the overlay. All right, I kept the overlay on. Sorry. I say make the overlay bigger and less transparent. Oh yeah. TDP, just DM me because sometimes I'll miss it if it's just in the regular stream chat. Okay, and that probably concludes the giveaways for the night. So thank you all to everyone who donated to juice up these giveaways. K-Cell, Skrilla, and Eric the Mango. So yeah, you guys are awesome. But back to the matter at hand. We have the free-for-all tournament here of Beast of 4 Brigade. So what we're going to do, it'll be, need to randomize these names again. So it's going to be Boston Buddies, Air Sky, Crawfather, and Skrilla K on a free-for-all right now. Are you saying the mystery bags are bad? Well, I mean, they're better. They're good if they were just $25 starter packs. But because the giveaways have been so juiced, people have been picking the silver and gold packs over the giveaway bags. Shining Zard in a 10. Okay, randomizing the names now. Okay, it's Crawfather up against Skrilla. Sorry, Crawfather, but you are probably cooked. You probably do not want to see Skrilla in the first match. And then it'll be Eric Sky versus Boston Buddies in the second match. So what's going on now, guys, is that this is going to be a free-for-all. And whoever wins this 2-round tournament will be taking home all the slabs that are pulled from here on out. No one trusts the giveaway. What did I don't remember what I put. Decent stuff. Okay, first up for Crawfather. Crawfather, are you here? Or do you have any requests? Skrilla, wishing all the best of luck, like the gentleman that he is. Okay, well, if you... The chase would be... Chase would have been a McDonald's Pikachu in a 10 and a pack of Dustin Rifles. So McDonald's Pikachu in a 10 is like $60. So out of a starter pack, that's actually pretty good compared to a starter pack. Okay. Crawfather. Smiling gent... Okay, guys. I mean, Smiling Gentleman, I just look at the... Okay, fine. Here we go. Smiling Gentleman as requested. Okay, I thought that was going to be a lot bigger. But we have pulled a Mega Gardevoir EX in a 10 from 2019. Still very, very nice card to pull. Although, considering that your opponent is Skrilla, probably not a nice card, but any other opponent would have been a very nice card. But even still, very cool card. Okay. Oh, seems like everyone in chat likes the card too. Yeah, very, very nicely designed card. Skrilla. Are you locked in, sir? This is very easy work for you. Oh, scroll down. Sorry, guys. I'm getting better at that. I've only been needed to be reminded once to scroll down. Okay, Skrilla, locked and ready. Here we go, guys. Here we freaking go. Let's see if Crawfather has what it takes to topple a giant. Darkrai in a 9? Oh, no, Skrilla, unfortunately, no. Back-to-back floors for Skrilla, something that I would never thought I would say with regards to Skrilla, but it does look like with this Darkrai in a PSA 9, even though very cool card, to be honest, I think this one in a 10 is kind of big. Maybe not. Nah, maybe not. No sales. Anyways, but yeah. So yeah, sorry Skrilla, but yeah, you're not going to move on to the final round, and hate to see it, man. Yeah, floored twice. Yeah. Balance has restored. Yeah, maybe the Crawfather, you have like high-landed Skrilla, and you have taken all of his powers with the defeating him. Yeah, a lot of fun, Skrilla. Thanks for joining, man. And of course, once again, thank you for your very generous donations. Okay, next up we have Eric Sky. Eric Sky up against Boston Buddies. Eric Sky, do you have any requests? You don't seem like the request type. Thank you, Kenichi. I love you as well. Okay, gonna move on. Good luck, Eric Sky. Bulk. All you had to do for this to be a $200 card, though, is have card ladder, do some weird card ladder things. Should have just manipulated this card before you joined the stream, Eric said. But sadly, you have pulled a near floor back-to-back from Eric Skrilla with a $61 Flareon EX from, what is that, Prismatic? Yeah, from Prismatic in a 10. Not even stamped. Not even stamped. Yeah, kind of rough, especially because Boston Buddies is very likely going to invoke Space Pope, I'm guessing. Brother, ew. Yeah, Stella the Pomsky. We are familiar with the changes of the lights. Yeah, we haven't seen them in quite a while, actually. Okay, Boston Buddies, what is your request? And I'll try my hardest to accommodate them. No guarantees, though. Space Pope? I mean, remove Otani from the table. Okay. Otani is no longer on the table. Do we have perhaps a Toronto fan here? Although it says Boston. So maybe a Red Sox fan here. Okay, Otani is as far away as can be. And Space Pope stands alone. Red Sox. Okay, thanks for Mookie, by the way. Kidding. I'm sure that stings. Anyways. Otani causing floor is true. Very true. Okay, so Boston Buddies. Boston Buddies has invoked the power of Space Pope. And with it, I'm sure will come the inevitable ceiling pull. No chase, which is weird because we use Space Pope. But this has got to clear 61. This has absolutely, not only, it's a $136 card. So unfortunately, Eric Sky, Boston Buddies, is on a roll currently right now with him and Space Pope. Because he has pulled 136 Mega Lucario Full Art Ultra Rare worth 136. I think I already said that. Up against your 61. So final match, it is going to be the Crawfather versus Boston Buddies. And in the final match, we will randomize these names as well. But yes, congratulations, Boston Buddies. Space Pope for the win. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a team Space Pope next tournament. Okay, gonna randomize these names. Crawfather versus Boston Buddies. And the winner of this is going to be able to keep all the cards that we pulled. So they'll be able to keep the Mega Lucario and... I forgot what was what Crawfather pulled, but yeah. Okay, we are switching up the order actually. So it'll be Boston Buddies versus Crawfather. Okay, Boston Buddies, do you want to run it back? I might sign up to be on Team Space Pope. Okay, running it back. And guys, take notes. Maybe this is how it's done. Maybe this is how future tournaments you will act and copy this meta. All right, Space Pope has been engaged. Not a chase again. Japanese. Looks Pichu? Space Pope meta, I think, is here to stay, guys. I think Space Pope meta is for sure here to stay. And can I join Team Space Pope next time? I think I need to join Team Space Pope. Please let me in your team, Boston Buddies. Okay. Dude, Boston, like 3 cards in a row with Space Pope, like $150 and above. Yeah, nice little baby Pika you've got yourself here, man. Nice little baby Pika. What is this in a 10? There's got to be a huge card in a 10. Ugh, so over this card. Okay. New England and... Oh, Boston Buddies, thank you. Space Pope might be better than regular Pope at this time. We might have run the course with regular Pope. That meta has been hotfixed out. Multiple balance patches, and maybe Team Pope BG's not. Maybe Pope BG's 9.5 is now has been nerfed into the ground. Okay, Crawfather, are you ready? Would you like to invoke anything? Why was there Ethan's Pikachu for 80? I don't know. Smiling Gentleman. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go, Crawdaddy. Last pack of the night, guys. And we are going out with my dumb face doing a Smiling Gentleman. Snore in a 10? Oh, kind of thought he had it. But Shrouded freaking Fable, I don't think anything is worth over $150. And with that, sorry, not 99. And with that, Boston Buddies out of nowhere has discovered the new meta and has gone all the way to the top and is now our new Lord of Degens. Freaking crazy, dude. Out of nowhere, man. Is this your first stream, Boston Buddies? I think it is. Yeah, and he got another card. This might be one of like our most juiced final rounds. We've got like all pretty decent cards here. But yeah, congrats, man. Congrats, dude. And now, Boston Buddies, you get to choose which gym you want to take control of. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing with this yet, but I'll try to think of some fun things. So right now we have Cerulean, Vermilion, and Celadon left. And you'll be getting a nice little different color on your Discord name as a new Lord of Legions. Celadon. Okay, Celadon is off the table, guys. Okay, and I believe that's it. I believe that is it for the tournament. Was a really fun one, man. They're all fun, but this one, while I did lose, I think I'm pretty used to that type of outcome. But guys, I think since I've discovered the meta, I don't think I'm gonna lose anymore because Boston Buddies has allowed me on Team Space Pope. So next tournament, you're gonna see this guy finally hit the second round. But yeah, so I guess that's it. So any giveaway winners, definitely reach out to me through Discord and DM me with your information. Gonna need you to post like a screenshot of your YouTube channel just to confirm. And then anyone who wants to accept a buyback for their cards, you have a week, or you have like a day or two to DM me before I start fulfilling the request. If for some reason I don't see your message, then yeah, you can't ask for a refund or anything. But yeah, next stream is going to be next Thursday. We'll probably just run it back. I think that we've identified like the most ideal battle royale format. And yeah, I think that's about it, right, guys? I think that is about it. If Team Space Pope is forward in the first round, we all discovered that you are. Yeah, we are narrowing it down. We are narrowing it down, Zarzi, for sure. Yeah, I'll link the Discord real quick. But yeah, you guys have been awesome as usual. Thank you so much, everyone on YouTube, everyone on Twitch. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Even better rest of your week. Hope to see you on our next Battle Royale, which will take place next Thursday. And yeah, have a great weekend as well. So, good night, guys.